What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sly Jordy and welcome back to another video on F1 23. Today we're finally making a video on the Las Vegas Grand Prix circuit. So this is one that I'm very excited to get into, and one that I really wanted to test out in terms of 0-0 wings, not rings, wings, 0-0 wings. I really wanted to test this out for a while now, because I've heard it's actually insane down the straights. Now obviously there are some corners here, so I don't know how it's going to work out, because obviously if you run 0-0 wins at Monza, for example, you are running into a bit of trouble. But perhaps with Las Vegas it might not be an issue, and I don't know what other strategies other people are running. I'm actually commentating this like weeks after I did this race. This must have been like a week or so after the game launched, not even that. So, yeah, maybe people just don't know about the 0-0 wings yet, but we are underway here in this multiplayer race. Let me know if you want to see some more multiplayer videos. Of course, I have been doing live streams on the multiplayer thing. Not too much though, I think I've done about 2, but we will do more. There's obviously other series I want to do, like Driver Career, and obviously the ongoing My Team Career Mode series, which has been doing so well on the channel recently, so thank you very much for that. But then there's also other games that I'm playing as well, so sometimes we just won't be able to get round to doing multiplayer live streams, but I do play the multiplayer quite a lot when I'm not working on any videos, or working in general out in the world with my job. Obviously I am working a lot now by the time you see this video, so I'm actually recording this one day before that massive stint starts, so yeah. And Salvatic Crone, oh my god, bit of a collision there, bit of a ghosting session there. I get a warning for that for some reason after his mistake, but look at how fast we are going right here. And by the way, once again, we are running 0-0 wings, and I am in the Williams as well. Maybe this is how it will be in real life, but wow, did you see how much we caught up to Oscar Esport there? Absolutely insane. There's not really that much space here, and obviously we had to brake a lot. Even with 0-0 wings, we just barely make it past that corner. So now we want to catch up to this Ferrari, who's developed quite a little bit of a lead. Maybe they've definitely ran a faster setup. I know for a fact that Oscar Esport might be running the maximum setup, or maybe even increased. I don't know. Like, he is not very quick in that Haas down the main straight, down the strip. And it's also really weird that we're doing this in the day. I don't know why whoever, you know, put this out did it in the day. Maybe that's because nobody else has ever done this in the day, so it is a little bit weird to do it in the day, obviously. But there you go. We need to brake a whole lot, because obviously round these corners, like, wow, Oscar Esport really catches up to us, and this corner in particular catches a lot of people out. Oh my god, and the Ferrari is out of the race. Wow. So I guess they went round that corner way too quick. They are out of the race. Did not even finish. They didn't even make it past the 3rd lap, bro. They didn't even make it to the 3rd lap. But now we are getting onto the Las Vegas Strip once again, and there is no DRS, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier, but there's no DRS for these first 2 laps, and this is just how fast we're going. And obviously Oscar Esport's going to have to get into our slipstream and try to get as much as possible. But I mean, look at this now. Like, now we're pulling away. Halfway down the strip we really start pulling. A whole entire 10th on Oscar Esport there, and that's with him on our slipstream. So if it was the other way round, like, we would have overtaken this guy easily. Obviously around these corners he really does catch up pretty quickly, so definitely bit of trouble there, and he does set the fastest lap because of those corners. So again, even if you are running 0-0 wings, that doesn't mean you have the big advantage, as you can see right here as Oscar Esport does overtake us. We are just barely making it round these corners, but I think the straight line speed is more than enough. You know, so I think 0-0 wings, yes, it might work in Las Vegas, but like, we're running equal performance right now, so I'm assuming that's like the Red Bull or even higher than that. I don't know, but I think in your career modes, or if you're in any multiplayer, or hell, if you're in online, we do get a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, but I just cannot make it through these corners. So honestly, I'm pretty sure 0-0 wings isn't the optimum strategy for Las Vegas. I'd say run a little bit higher than that, maybe a 5-5, a 3-3. Just, you need something to get you round some of these corners, because you lose a lot of time, you know? A lot of people complain about Las Vegas saying, oh, it's all straight line speed and all that. No, like, these corners genuinely catch you out in the game, you know? To the point that I can't even make it round some of them. And I'm a decent player at F123 at this point. You know, with all, I'm a decent casual player, quote-unquote casual. I'm more of a hardcore casual if you count the whole assists thingy. Like, I'm pretty good at the game when the assists, when some of these assists are on, like the racing line, for example, and anti-lock brakes. I think those are the ones that really matter. The rest, they don't really matter too much, because I think I have them all off. But yeah, I do have them all off. But anti-lock brakes are on, and the racing line is on as well. And yeah, even with all that, I'm struggling around this track, and we're getting pretty close with Oscar Esport. Like, he's definitely running a slightly better setup for the rest of the track other than the strips. But I mean, look at this. Wow, we absolutely shoot past this guy. Obviously with DRS as well. Yeah, he does hit us a little bit there. Luckily though, we do make it round the corner, and now we brake and we accidentally slam into the back. Like, I'm telling you, like, this corner is terrible for this game. And he just quit. He just quit. And we do stay out in front. But yeah, basically this video is not only to demonstrate the Las Vegas Grand Prix with 0-0 wings, but also to demonstrate that it isn't the optimum strategy. You're going to have huge troubles at that particular corner, and I bet that particular corner and corners like that are just there on purpose to obviously prevent people just running the lowest wings possible down these strips. Because yes, it does gain you a lot of time down these strips, but you lose more time around the corners. So I would say run a 5-5 setup. I don't know, like, I haven't tested it out myself yet, so we'll have to get round to that. But yeah, that was 0-0 wings at Las Vegas, and we are now going to cross the line here to take the win. It does suck that Oscar Esport did quit there, because I'm the type of player to slow down if something like that happens. He spanned completely out, but I would have let him pass again. I've done it in the past in other races. So it does suck that he did just quit right away, to be quite honest, especially with quite a decent amount of laps to go. But yeah, we do take the win here in the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It wasn't my first time going around the track, of course. That would have been in my first live stream on it, but that was my first time trying 0-0 wings. It is really cool to try, and it's definitely awesome to get some of those straight line speeds, and maybe with a maxed out My Team car, that could work. But yeah, with equal performance, which is like the highest in the game that you can get other than the My Team car, I assume, yeah, there's no point in running 0-0 wings, because you're just going to be so slow around the corners. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode, and we will be doing a lot more F123 multiplayer videos. I actually have 2 more coming up that I am going to commentate over literally right after this. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, peace.